Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Phantasy Star 4 Sega Head here. We're going ahead and picking up where we last left off at Raja Temple. And we gotta head up to Tyler. Wow, what a heavy storm. This has been going on for 3 months now. This planet has always had a cold climate, but even I have never seen anything like this. There must be a malfunction in the Zalician climate control system. No, I bet the cause of all this is in the Garuburk Tower. Garuburk Tower? Raja, what makes you think that? It's a feeling I have. My feelings are always good. Get it? Haha. Ouch. Even the music stopped because it was so bad. Alright, we're stopping up at this other town here, Rion first, something like that. Rion, Rion, I don't know. This is Rio on. If you want to have fun, this is the town. I just can't avoid this place when I'm passing by. Haha. The owner of the bar is named Giuna, and he knows the most about the situation around these parts. If you want to know something, that's where you should go. Two Fists is the best situation. Like, we gotta fight this guy? Alright. No irregularities ahead. Oh, my first time customer. Okay, in that case, I'll tell you anything. Yeah, we don't want to know that. We don't want to know that. We don't want to know that. What we do want to know is the whereabouts of the spaceship. Talk about the spaceship that is underground in the town of Tyler. I don't know a lot about it, but apparently if you take a good look at the grave, a path will open for you. Grave? And yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, we're kind of rushing along here because it's my third take here, my first one. If anybody watched my, or is, if anybody has been watching my Beyond Oasis LP, they know that I got a game over here when after recording for like an hour, so I put this down then for a little bit because I got a little upset. And okay, before we head over there, though, we're gonna head over to the weapons store. And then last time I was just recording, and I really had to go to the bathroom. Luckily, I only been recording for like 10 or 15 minutes, and I paused the recording, ran to the bathroom, came back, and hit the stop recording button instead of the resume button. And yeah, I figured like whatever, we'll just start again, I guess. All right, so what are we picking up here? We need a silver circlet for Rune. We need a silver helm for Chaz, a silver crown for Rika, silver mail for Chaz, silver mail for Rika, silver mantle for Rune, and 2 silver shields for Raja, so he don't die. Because he is squishy, and the enemies we are going to start encountering soon are going to be some mad lads. They're going to be there's some unsavory individuals to say the least, but you'll see them soon enough. Silver mail and where's your silver crown? There it is. I can't read. Not today anyway. Maybe not ever, some might say. Some might say that. And then you can go ahead and inherit the silver rod, and boom, easy. Wow, it's my third time doing this, and this was the smoothest one so far, where I actually got the equipment pretty efficiently. Some might say. But now we just have the selling. Then we'll head over to the general item store. As long as like things like this stop happening. Whatever the general store, we'll pick up some diamates for the journey because we have a lot of we got a pretty decent sized dungeon coming up. You'll see that this game the dungeons start getting pretty big. There's gonna be they're gonna be slogs, and they're kind of maze like. It's nowhere near as bad as Phantasy Star 2 was. Oh boy, howdy! That's a game I want to play that someday because it's a really good story. The game is great, but the slog. But I don't know. We'll see. We're still only knee deep in this game. I guess knee deep is supposed to insinuate that you're really in the muck of it. So yeah, I guess we'll stick with that. We're knee deep in this game. We still got a lot to go though. And we'll buy a bunch of diamates here from this guy. I don't know why they still sell mono mates at this point in the game. Why the heck would I need a mono mate? I don't know. Stuff doesn't stack. If stuff's stacked in this game, it's I might buy a bunch of mono mates just because they're cheap. But stuff don't stack. Stuff does not stack. I don't know why I said stuff don't stack. It's not usually like me to use poor phrasing like that. I like I prefer strong phrases. Robust phrasing, if you will. Here lies the great leader Tyler. Touch us, listen to our voices, and trust that body to us. That body. So this is Tyler's grave, lying alone. What a horrible fate. Guyana, Guyana, I don't know. Said to inspect this grave closely, but I don't see anything. There's just this inscription. Ah, the plate just moved. It moved. Chaz, push it again. Okay. Wow, incredible. Maybe there's a spaceship down there. Let's go see. And again, that grave's been there for like probably like 1,000 years, and nobody ever like bothered to come down, like try like mess around. I mean, I guess yeah, it's taboo to like mess around with like a grave. Like you don't be like, oh man, check it, look at this grave here, and you like just start like touching it and stuff. I don't know, but still, like it's hard to believe that like over all of this time there hasn't been somebody who did something. I don't know, whatever. Fair enough. Oh, hold on here. My controller. My controller might need plugged in here. Okay, the cat is just like batting everything. I gotta push him down. Just gonna stand here for a second. Go ahead, plug in. I don't know if it was like a random disconnect or if the battery's low, so I'm just gonna go ahead and plug it in. There we go. Nice and easy. We got Helix here. Some kind of like recolored wasp here, but you know, I mean, I guess the last enemy we fought was a recolored, but there's a lot of unique enemies though in this game as well. It's not a crap ton of recolors, and sometimes it's like, okay, I'm just gonna start running here because like I am just not in the mood for battles every 5 steps, and plus I'm gonna have a quick grind sesh after we get the ship unlocked here before we go on to the next area. Because again, the only way I know how to when I'm struggling in a old school JRPG, I only know how to outlevel my problems. That's I'm a simple man. You can't beat something, you outlevel it. So this is it, amazing. So this is the spaceship the Parmanians used in coming here so long ago. Here, an emblem, Landale. Landale. It's called a Landale. What a cool name. An air-going barge, a space sled. So how is it? Hey, Ren. Hey, don't ignore me. It's been preserved almost perfectly. With a little maintenance, it could be perfectly useful. Woo, we sure are in luck. Ren, make preparations for takeoff. Roger. Alrighty, so now we are in the spaceport. As you see, these are recognizable here, and this has got our full health here, full heal here, and there's there's where we go to the spaceship, and we've got to go to the tower here pretty soon. But before that, like I said, I am going to go ahead and do a quick grind sesh down here. Quick for instantaneous for you. God only knows how long for me. So I will be right back. Alrighty, and now I'm back. And quick show you how much we grinded a crap ton here. Everybody is baseline 30. I figured I'd hit. And it's a lot higher. I think we were like around like 24 or something with Chaz. And now he's at 32. So, yeah, crap ton of grinding, but it is worth it. We got to get a current and not hit the wrong button. Bingo. Alright, and we're off. And this is a space station type dealio. We got to go dealing with. And get these nice little cutscenes. I love these space cutscenes, like showcasing the prowess of the Sega Genesis in 1993. Now everybody always talks about like how much more visually impressive the SNES is. It really, you can't argue the SNES did have some really impressive games, but so this is the artificial satellite current that has sent the entire planetary control system out of whack. My head is out of whack. Man, am I dizzy. Come on, let's go. Yes, we must hurry to the main control center. You. I don't know why I got so mad about that, but anyway, here we are. Just go ahead and spam through these fights. You can't attack, so just defend detonation. And we took that like a champ. Maybe next time we run into something like this, we'll just go ahead and run away. Because, yeah, it's not worth taking the damage. Warning! Dead. But, yeah, I mean, you can't take anything away from the SNES. I mean, heck, look at this. This is still like some pretty visually impressive stuff here for the time. Still looking all right. Wow, yeah, Raja literally took one. But yeah, that's why we got him all decked out, because he is the coal that makes this train roll. Black Keys reference there. I think I've used that one before, but hey, you know, nothing stopped me from using it again. Oh man, so went out today, got some groceries, picked up the necessities like some toiletries, some stuff for doing laundry and whatnot. And I always believe that like, oh, let's run from this. I always kind of believe that like you're supposed, yeah, like people can be at the right place at the right time for certain things. And there was a little old lady there at the store when I was leaving. And hello, what's this? It's an internal weapon unit for androids. I surmise that it is a hyperjammer. Hyperjammer is a weapon that temporarily scrambles the AI of machines with strong electromagnetic blah blah blah. There seems to be no incompatibility in its specifications, so let's install it. Installation sounds, device installed, hyperjammer can now be used. Okay, so anyway, she was there when, or she was leaving when I was leaving, put stuff into her car, and I put my stuff in, and I saw that like this lady had to have been like at least 80, I would guesstimate. And she had a bag of dog food in her cart. I walked over and I was like, "Excuse me." I'm like, "Yeah, you need a hand with that." And she's like, "Oh, that would be lovely." And I went ahead and put it into her car for her. And, like just like nothing of it. Like you just think about being at the right place at the right time. And you see see an old lady who could probably use some help, and you don't even think about it. You just go up and do it. Just you know, like not doing it to make yourself look good or anything like that. Like I'm telling the story here like that, but I'm not like intending for that. I'm just saying like in the right place at the right time. Like it's just doing the right thing. Like to I don't know. I feel that sometimes like we're always like you can be at the right place at the right time and doing the right thing and whatnot, and you feel like some things are destiny and fate, even like little things like that, where it's just like I was supposed to be there so I could help somebody who needed, even if it's just something little like that. But anyway, back to the game here. You know, I saw a post on Twitter yesterday about it's about love triangles, and like I always thought, like it got me thinking that it's like, you know, it's like love triangles like aren't like they're not real triangles, you know. It's like, what do I say about that? It's like I'll take a classic here is what got me into JRPGs was Final Fantasy VII. They're like, oh yeah, you got the Tifa, Eris, and Cloud, friggin' love triangle there, and it's not really. It's like okay, so like okay, so you got Cloud's the point, and then like the two bases are Tifa and Eris, right? It's like okay, so draw a line from Tifa to Cloud, you draw a line from Eris to Cloud, and it's like okay, that's fine. But I'm like, what's the line? Do Tifa and Eris like each other then? Like completing that line down there at the bottom? Like no. It's like okay, it's like the line's supposed to be that they're competing. It's like okay, I get that. It's like, but still, I don't see it as like I don't really I don't buy it. I don't see that as like the real triangle. It's two lines drawn up to a point, no connection at the bottom. It's more like a point or something, like a love point, or I don't know. But yeah, I kind of disagree with the phrasing there. It's just not something I would I think is just sit here and to complain about trivial matters though. I mean that's what we got. Okay, so what did I get here? This armor. Oh, okay. Jeez, like I was like having like a derp moment there where the 12 and 21 looked exactly the same. I couldn't. The brain just wasn't processing that the numbers were in two different locations, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, do I already have this armor on? I'm like, why does it look the same? And it's like, nah. It took a second there for my brain to process that it was all the same numbers, just in different positions, like in tenths and hundreds and stuff like that. 1/10, because the 1 and 10 were flipped around. The 1 and 10 columns were flipped around. And that was Jake's whole brain just wasn't up to the task, I guess. I think I might go ahead. Yeah, we're definitely healing Rune after this fight. But this is a lot easier. Like when I was going through this on my one of my previous recordings, I was not doing this. I think I was already out of diamates by this point. The struggle was real. But Chaz has like 60 more HP than he did, like max HP than he did last time, which is good because the boss here was one-shotting him with a single target attack, and it was just bad. All right, go over here, and I don't remember what's in this chest. Oh, my phone's going off. What is it? Ah, trying to use like one hand here. There we go. Attack this Buster Brown here. Just spam. Spam on my lunchbox at work. It's the best. Really makes a darn good sandwich. Weird Al right there. Like, napalm shot. We're gonna go ahead. Yeah, we're gonna hook up Ren with a single target here for a little while. Single targets. Because I think it's just more so for like this boss fight, and also the group enemies here aren't really that bad, so we're gonna go for more so the single target. Defend. Single target I think is gonna work here, but yeah, I mean like I like Weird Al a lot. Not usually a big fan of like spoof or parody type of stuff, but I mean Weird Al's legit. I mean he always is like his music, like even like his non-parody stuff, like he's just a really good musician. Really smart guy too, and really chill. Like when I see he's like a really nice guy in real life. Like he's like even in fact like outside of his persona, he's like he's like kind of just like, well again like you could just tell by his music that he's kind of nerdy at heart, but like he's also like a little shy and stuff like that. And I'm like it's like really wouldn't get it from like Weird Al. Like think he's like some kind of like weird eccentric, but no, like his like actual like personality. He's just kind of like a little bit more reserved and stuff. And I'm like, that's cool. I always like Weird Al though. Can't go wrong. Like even he's always just been just a guy that I've had a lot of respect for as a person and a musician. All right, so I think we're almost at the boss here, which is good. There's probably treasure chests here that I've missed, but so be it. I know there's no chests over there because I remember I checked last time I made it here. Yep, and the boss is just right up around the corner here, right up around the bend. Over there in the shadows. Yep, and she is referring to the boss. And so let's go ahead and use these extra diamates I have to top everyone off. And we'll get down to brass tacks up here. Rune and heck, yeah, I don't even really care. We'll go ahead and just heal this trivial amount they're missing, because I got way too many diamates anyway. Freeze up some inventory spaces. Walk up here. What on earth? There it is again. What up? Using that E word again. This feeling of oppression. Dark Force. Did you say Dark Force? You mean the Dark Force who revived Zio as a god? I mean, Zio wasn't dead. At least I don't think he was. Like, I think it made him a god. You could say. I don't know. Appears the Dark Force is the cause of everything. Let us remove it. Easier said than done. Okay, I'm going for it. Oh yeah, and this also Dark Force's battle theme, like absolutely badass. This is some good stuff. Anyway, let's get down here and throw up a barrier. Yeah, you're just gonna go ahead and I guess start cross-cutting. Oh yeah. I love this. Throw up a Saner for speed. No, what? I don't know. Yeah, let's see what that does. And for you, you're gonna use a Saint Fire here. Saner. Nice. Get barrier up. Nice. Nawat. 204. I'll take it. 300. Yeah. Oh yeah. Before like that was like owning me before. Okay. And now we're still looking pretty decent here. Double slash. I don't actually know what all of his stuff does. So, wait, you got something else I want? Do you have something else I wanted to use? No. Let's use Saint Fire again because that did a lot of damage. Double slash, 155, physical attack 142, Grand Cross. Oh wow. So wow. Okay, I didn't even I mean I remembered that you had like attacks like that in the game. Okay, we're gonna heal with you this time. But like I totally like did not expect for that. Nice. Nice. Go ahead and throw up a G-Sar. That should heal a lot. Oh yeah, we're good. Might have to run a recover on Ren here soon. But heck yeah, we're looking good here. Ah, I didn't get another one, but hey, you know, it's alright. Ouch. Crosscut. Double slash. I don't even know what that does, so let's go ahead and check it out. Chaz, you're low. We're gonna get you the G-Res here. Oh yeah, we're doing pretty well here. Oh, nice. Okay. Good thing I think I did all these levels. I mean, believe me, last time, like, I think I still have the recording of me failing. I might go ahead and, like, upload just, like, me dying, like, the part of me, like, failing this boss fight at one point. Just for the lulz. Recover. Crosscut. Double slash. Handle. And you're gonna G-Res Rune this... actually, go ahead and throw up a G-Sar. Why not? Everybody could use a little top off here just to be safe. And I'm getting a little worried here that Raja hasn't gone yet. Okay, thank goodness. Whew. Oh yeah, they'll see like that. That before that's doing less. Not only is that doing less damage, but it was one-shotting him before. It's doing over 150. Now it's just doing 120 to him. So yeah, leveling. See, like I said in the classic JR, I didn't mean to use G-Star again, but it's whatever. That's what I get for rambling here. I mean, this guy's he's got to be already pretty lit up. I probably already did more damage. Yeah, I did do more damage than I did last time already because there he's already dead. Oh man, alive. And believe me, that battle's not easy. Like I seriously overleveled for that, but like that was a big struggle last time. Did we do it? So I might go ahead and edit down my last video just to where the where I fight that, so you can see how bad the struggle was. We'll see. Maybe that'll be a bonus thing I'll add at the end. I'll keep the recording until then. Did we do it? Yep, we've won. Okay, Ryan, get Curran back to normal. Roger. Rune, can I ask you something? What is it? How did you know that monster was the Dark Force Zio was talking about? I've seen it before. What do you mean you've seen it before? I'll tell you sometime. Just wait till then, will you? Well, Rune. All functions have been restored. Now all we have to do is make some final adjustments at Zelen. What is the matter? Nothing. Let's go to Zelen. Okay, I guess we're just auto-traveling to Zelen, but yeah, that's fine by me. Everything is okay. All the maintenance systems for the Algo environment are working properly. Well, we've been through a lot, but I guess we've solved everything. Wait. Look at that. The snowstorm hasn't stopped. But the control system for Desolus has been restored. Yes, everything is in working order. I told you, didn't I? Tell you that the Garuberk Tower was the cause. Why don't they make names easier? The demons that live in the Garuberk Tower are creating the blizzard. Why don't you listen to me once in a while? Ahem. Anyway, this means there is some other cause for the snowstorm in Desolus, right? If the snowstorm continues unabated, there is a danger that the Parmanians and even the Desolicians will perish. There is no use just sitting around thinking. Let's go to Desolus. Yes, I'll go too. As the mission has not been accomplished, I shall continue my responsibilities. This is getting interesting. Unless I go, you won't be able to get anything done. Chaz? Well, with Desolus and a wall of ice, we won't be able to move around freely. What shall we do? If we use the Ice Digger, we can break through the walls of ice. Ice Digger? What's that? In planning for action on Desolus, I had an ice-breaking car built. Why don't you tell us these things sooner? I shall load it onto the Landale. An unrelenting snowstorm. All right, so that's that for uh, the space station here, Curran. And actually, we're not even on Curran anymore. So we're going back to Desolus. We actually could head to Motavia and do side quests, but we can do that always later. We can let those stack up because there's probably more guild stuff, but they never expire. You can always do guild missions, so there's no point in hurrying back to do that, really. We'll stay the course, and I'll probably just knock out whenever we go back to Motavia for the story. We'll probably just knock out a bunch of those thingies. Good, heal up here. All right. So does that mean that like I just have the ice digger in my inventory now? Yeah, it does. All right, let's go ahead and stop here and go ahead and like free up my inventory a little bit here, because I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll keep the diamates, but there's crap in my inventory I no longer need. Yeah, because I'm really selling off because I'm hurting on money. Look at that over there, over 200,000. Yeesh. Don't need that plasma dagger. Don't need the spaced armor. Uh, don't really need the stun shot anymore, or the plasma rifle. Get rid of this cure paralysis. Just like free up a little bit because like really not using these. Free up some inventory spaces here. Maybe probably do more of that again later here. But for right now, we want to use this ice digger, and I don't really know particularly where we're supposed to go. However, that's not really a big problem because I know that we've got to go east at the very least. There we go. And I know there's ice mountains around here. We'll see. Yeah, here's some right here. Boom. Ice digger. Boom. Get right through there. See, it's Zosa. Let's talk to some people here. Use the right button. Why don't you? Oh, I was using the right button. For some reason, just didn't talk to him. This is the town of Zosa. The egg of the Desolus penguin is our special product. Whatever. Desolus penguin is really cute. We made improvements to the Deso owl species so that they can be bred in captivity. Oh, look at this guy. Chirp. Oh, it's so cute. Rune, do you think it's cute? Not really. Chirp. Same thing. I thought he was like wearing something on his head. There was like a guy standing behind him that won't let me talk to. Here. My job is to collect eggs. I walk behind them all day long so that they can lay their eggs anytime. Oh, okay, so that's what you're... Okay, that's cool. Make the Desolus Penguin a part of your group for today. The Desolus Penguin will walk around town with you. This dreamlike experience is yours for only 500 Meseta. Of course you'll try it, won't you? Yeah, sure. Well then enjoy. Be careful because the penguin will leave if you exit town or go inside a house. Whatever. Let him follow me around for a little bit. You shouldn't say such unscientific things. How can a tower cause storms and make people sick? We would never eat the Desolus penguin. We do use their eggs for food, though. He's a pretty big fan of the penguin itself. Alright, what about up here? Alright, that's just like leaving town. Whatever. That was a waste of like 500 Meseta, but whatever. Wait a minute. Okay. I don't know if there's anything we're supposed to do here, really. Mies, Rochelle. Oh, those Parmanian towns. If you just go east a little, you'll probably see them. Okay, so I'm guessing that's probably the tidbit we're supposed to get here. Hey, you know what? Some Parmanian town has been completely destroyed. I wonder what happened. Okay, that's pretty big implication of what we're supposed to do now. Because of the snowstorm, we can't even get to Gumbius Temple where we find peace of mind and pray. In the other towns, everybody makes a living by hunting, but thanks to the Desolus Penguin, we lead a breeder's life in this town. A breeder's life? It's a odd way to put it, but accurate, I suppose. Alright, let's hop in the ice digger. Alright, I'm gonna go back to that town just because I'm paranoid. I don't think there... Run! I don't think there was a weapons store, but I was like so focused on walking around talking to people, I never really looked. Oh, there's a weapons store here. Alright, so what do we got here? Alright, Fanta robe. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy two of them. It's not like I'm hurting on money. Alright, and equipment. No. Okay, equip. Agility goes up. Oh, wow, that's mental power down. That's a risk I'm gonna take for like these kind of boosts. Yeah, look at that. Agility up, defense up. Yeah, that's nice. That's real nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and sell. Sell. Silver mantle. Silver bells. Alright, and what do you have here for weapons? Flame Sword, Thunderclaw, Tornado Dagger, Dream Rod. Alright, go ahead and buy a Flame Sword. 2 Thunderclaws. And a Dream Rod for Rune. Alright, let's see how we fare now. Not skill, equip, not Ren, Chaz, Flame Sword. Nice boosts. Rika, Thunderclaw. Nice, Thunderclaw. Oh, whoops, Thunderclaw. Yeah, okay, good boost. And the Dream Rod. Nice. Alright. Alright, and sell that Silver Rod. Sell the Plasma Claw. No, yeah, I know you can't buy the Land Rover. Plasma Claw. And Plasma Sword. Sweet. Alright, looking good now. Good thing I did think to come back here, because that was like a lot of good, that was actually some really good upgrades. In times of trouble, we need upgrades. Especially because there's probably stuff I missed in the last tower, but whatever. And can't escape? Can't escape? Actually, I don't know what happens if, like, you die in one of these. Red retreated. There we go. And he did say to go east to see the Parmanian towns. Well, here's one right here. This is the climate center. Oh, jeez. Nobody actually said to come to the climate center, but, I don't know. I mean, you might as well do something while we're here. It might be a little side, silver shield. Lol. Alright, so go ahead and do that. Wow, these guys are... like... what the hell? 63? You must have like a lot of defense. 136. 30. Okay, I'm not hitting very hard with my physical attacks here. 38. Yeah, say Rune's crit hit for... wow, okay. Attack. I think Rune might be the guy to save us here. Throw up a Nawat here. 300. 300 and he's not dead. Oh, you know what? This might be like... I think this guy might be a mini-boss, actually. Oh, wow. Okay, you're gonna heal us. I think I just remembered, like, seeing this guy before, and I think he is a mini-boss. Let's go ahead and throw some stuff up like that. And you just keep attacking. You do that. You gotta throw a heal up for all of us. God save the queen here. 284. Now we're talking. G-Sar. Keep us up here. Fire breath. Yeah, that's fine. And you have here. So our shift, Debin. Yeah, I don't think any of those attacks are like spells. Yeah, I gotta top her off. Nice crit. There we go. Easy peasy. Just took me a minute there. This seems to be the control system for the Desilician climate. The monsters have been making a nest. As we suspected, this must be the cause of the abnormal weather. Let's investigate. It's no use, I've been telling you. The cause of the snowstorm lies in the Gerbic Tower. Well, whatever. I mean, we're going to go ahead and say, you know what, piss off, old man. You don't know diddly squat, because you're just some old man from some cold planet. You don't know anything. All right, and also we're over leveled to heck, and even if this is just a little sides like pit stop here, I mean, like for playing this game in like a logical sense, it's like while using logic, which is not something you should really never do in a JRPG. Uh, this way, the climate control probably would be the place that we have to do everything at. We beat Dark Force up on that, up on the, try to blank here, up on that space station, Kuruk or whatever. So, I mean, if the climate's still out of control here, one would think that there's an issue with their own climate control system here. I mean, it sounds reasonable. That's logic. Now, going illogical, like with what the old man's saying, with what Raja is saying, then the Gerbik Tower would be where we want to go. Hold on, I gotta pause real quick. Alright, sorry about that. I am back. It was the mailman. But I am back. Pulse Vulcan. Sounds like that is for you. Sounds like it hits everybody. Even though it's a downgrade in the damage, we're gonna go ahead and throw that on. And it figures I throw on a weapon that has less damage, and the first enemy I run into is, well, somebody that Rika can one-shot, so that's nice. Alright. And let's go off over here. Because I don't know, like, again, oh, nothing. But again, like, with all of this, even if this is just a quick side trip, which, again, I know it is. Like, I beat this game before. But, excuse me, surprise attack. I think that means I have the advantage, doesn't it? Yeah. But, geez, now what am I saying? There's probably treasures in here. Like, quite the treasure you've got there in that Herodric Cube, you know, like Deckard Cain kind of stuff. Back in the day, back when Deckard Cain was cool, back in, like, 1998 or whatever. Oh, so what do we got over here? Repair kits. Okay, yeah, we'll hold on to these, because, again, they do become... There could be a point later in the game where I do need a repair kit. And also, there might never be a time in the game where I really need a repair kit. But, you know, it's really the only thing that heals these android fellers. And the only android that you absolutely always have in your party is Ren. Alright. Yeah, I gotta get spoiler alert there. Like I said, though, I will explain characters more in depth, because either A, you already know this game, you're just watching it for, like, not the same reason anybody watches LPs. Well, I can't really say anybody, maybe the same reason I do. It's like, oh, I've already beat this game before, but, like, it's a game you like, and you just kind of like watching somebody else play it. Or you just have it on as background noise, or who knows. Either way, thank you for watching. Just like that movie, Thank You for Smoking. Never actually saw that movie. Remember? Well, again, I don't need to reiterate here. For long-time viewers, you always know why I take the left-hand turn. Those of you that don't, it's because 70% of people, when faced with a left or right turn, take a right turn. I think that's because more people are predominantly right-handed as their dominant hand. It's all the way over here. I can keep going. But, yeah, that's a little... What the hell did I just do? I think I used an item. Oh, who the hell cares? These things, me. Always just flubba-dubbing over here. Yep, I accidentally used the shield instead of actually just defending. Whatever. And these battles, nothing really... Okay, there's one thing that I don't really get about this game. Is like, it has all these cool visuals, then like I'm just walking over a catwalk here, and just black, nothing but black below me. It's like, really? But hey, that's one of very few complaints I'd have about this game. Like, I get, okay, like, there we go. There's something that's pretty cool right there. It's like, boom, you see, like, the interior right there. It's like, okay, yeah, we're walking above that. It's like, okay, so, like, what's this? I mean, it's obviously not just some gaping chasm. Like, I'm thinking it's like maybe, are we outside the building? I don't really know. Like, it's supposed to show that we're, like, in some place, like, maybe, like, the catwalk's, like, around the building, or... No, but you also see the interior, so I don't know. I really have no idea from, like, an aesthetics standpoint what they were trying to show with that. I don't know. Either way, like, I was kind of, like, I was kind of griping about it a little bit, but hey, you know, Like I said, very few complaints about this game. And if that's one of them is like an aesthetic design choice like that, then hey, keep doing what you're doing. Compo gear. Gear should be you, right? Yeah. And yeah, a little bit of a defense increase here. Not too bad. I like how androids have zero mental. Like I don't know, like what kind of like I guess it's supposed to be like I know I get it's magic, but it's just kind of funny. It's like zero mental capacity. But hey, you know, androids can't use magic because they're not biological. Like I don't know. I guess you have to be like that's the only thing I guess. You have to be biological to use magic, but at the same time, it's like magic really doesn't make a whole lot of sense anyway. In like any type of realm of logic or reality. I'm gonna take a sip right here. Ah, it's better. Okay, so let's keep fighting. Keep on trucking. Keep on rocking in the free world. Rune's almost dead again. Jeez, yeah, you know, you set up guys in like a particular order, so like some people are safe, and that just doesn't work out for you sometimes. But you know, you'll see you'll see sometimes when it's like your guys that you have. Oh, another repair kit. Okay, that the characters that you put in the front you will end up getting targeted a lot as is intended. And then other times, yeah, you'll see like there we go, boom, just like what we wanted. And Chaz just misses, and you still kill him. All right, fair enough. All right, somebody just got a level there and learned something. Doesn't look like big. I don't know. Is that Rika? I don't know. Where the heck are we going here? I don't know. And all this talking, I'm sitting here rambling. I'm not paying attention to where I'm going. So I don't even know where I came from. Hopefully I'm going the right way. Nice hit from Rika there. Nice hit from Chaz. Yeah, alright. Not too bad. Not too bad. What's this? Here we go. Oh yeah, always follow the yellow line. The yellow line usually does take you to where you want to go. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Why do I always do that? It's because I always have my freaking keyboard on my lap. It's always because if there's ever anything I need to be able to like do, it's like, oh, I got it right here. But then like I've got like these like just like idiot hands. Like, oh, they're just like moving all over the place. It's like, yeah, but Jake, you control your hands. It's like, yeah, I don't care. I still blame my hands. Man's got to blame something other than himself. Which, I mean, my hands are part of me. I am me. Not just my brain, but my whole body is me. C'est moi. But yeah, I'm just gonna blame these. I'm gonna blame club hands. That's what my brother used to do. If like you ever did something, like if you ever like I don't know, like fat fingered something, like on like a controller where you hit the wrong button or like you hit the wrong key on like the old dial pads or something like that. He'd call his hands club hands. He'd be like, oh, these stupid club hands. He doesn't even have club hands. I mean, he kind of does now. He didn't used to. He's like, I don't know, he does like a lot of like hand exercise now. And his hands have gotten bigger, which is like just kind of weird. It's like you don't expect like people like the like exercise hands and your hands actually get physically larger. Well, you know, like they can. Compo armor. Dang, okay, so like Ren's getting like some upgrades here. Already opened chests. Which is that now I'm bugging out. It's like, did I already open that chest, or is that just part of the aesthetic? Like, it's like, oh, there's just like a random like chest that's already open to imply somebody's already been here. Which I mean, yeah, that's interesting enough. It's fair enough. I'll accept that. But I don't know. Let's go ahead and just fight these guys here. Like, yeah, like Metal Gear Rex over there on the right. Actually, it looks a little bit more like Metal Gear Ray, actually. Laser cannon. I mean, it's an appropriate futuristic type of weapon. I mean, I figured when I was a kid in the 90s that by the time we would be in 2020, well, holy crap. We would have laser cannons. Anyway, how foolhardily you are to come here, morons. This was just a trap. It seems like a waste to dirty our hands with stupid people like you, but being just a vessel that takes orders, I'll just have to do it. Wait, you said orders, but we've beaten Zeo and Dark Force. Whose orders are you acting on? You defeated him? The Great Dark Force? Haha, ridiculous. Okay, yeah, we're actually doing pretty good here, but yeah, throw a barrier. crosscut. Throw up a, always throw up a Saner, just speed. Gotta go fast. Negatus. Alright, yeah. Let's see what the hell that does. And, yeah, no, we can actually, use some Saint Fire here. Saner. Oh, yeah. Agility up. Oh, yeah. Barrier. G-Watt. 22. Yeah. Wow, did I seriously just... I used an insta-kill on him and it worked. Blast, this bothers me. It was talking like that creep Dark Force is still alive. Yeah. Chaz, there's nothing wrong with the climate control system. So it really was a snare. See, just like I said, we have to go to the Gerbeck Tower or whatever. Alright. Okay. I know I think I have that escape pike, but that's like in case of emergencies. Enos. Once was a man named Enos. Once was a man from Peru who dreamed he was eating a shoe. Woke with fright in the middle of the night to find this dream had come true. Alright, Ice Digger. Okay, so the climate control apparently was in a different way than these towns we're looking for. So let's see if we can find these towns. Here we go. Oh, this is the town that's destroyed. Okay, yeah. Cannot escape. Alright, well, you know, everything I was saying, because I get so mad when I can't escape that. Alright, so I'm guessing it's... I hate it when it does this. It's like, I wish that there was, like, some different text instead of, like, the fail to run text and then this crap that happens to tell you that you can't run away. Like how in, like, Golden Sun, it says this is no time to be running away. So it's like, okay, I know that I can't run. It's like, don't just, like, have me fail to run and then... Because then it gives me the idea that maybe I can still run. I don't know. But nonetheless, it's still just, like, it's dumb. From a game design point, it's dumb. Oh, but there we go. We killed him. Okay, let's just get the hell out of here. Okay, that's the ghost town. So gotta pull up the Ice Digger. And it should be a little bit further east. We should have another town. There, yeah, here it is, a regular town. Alright, Mies. Alrighty, I think this is a good breaking point here. We're going to go ahead and break it here at Mies. And then we're going to pick up here. Like I said, there's a lot to do in Desolace here. So we're going to go ahead and break it off here and pick it up next time. So let's go ahead and save. Yeah, it was 22 at the beginning. Now I'm 34. Heck yeah. Progress, progress, progress. But if you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe. Also, yeah, on your comments, go ahead and let me know what you're thinking of what's going on so far and all that good stuff. And I want to thank you very much. Have a great day. Peace.